like bring it every single play, it just kind of encourages everyone around them to step it up. It also like kind of gives you this sense of confidence when you see that. And so that's kind of my thing with it. I love it. I don't partake in the front very often, but like I can feel the energy move through the entire team, and that's why I appreciate about it.
If you're in the back, do you still dance then?
I have my own routine that I do that's probably not dancing, but I get into the vibe. Yes, Mike.
Do you think it surprises some people who don't know you as well how obsessed with your family you are? Like the whole Kittle family crew being...
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I make it a huge goal of mine to keep my family around as much as I possibly can. My dad's like my best friend besides my wife. My mom's fantastic. My sister's great. And it's just like be able to have them around, and my wife's family's around too. I'd like having people around that love me and care for me, because like I said, there's a lot of distractions in the NFL. The longer you play, the more people know you. There's more people that want your attention, stuff like that. And to have my family around me, that keeps me grounded, but also a sense of unconditional love. It's you guys should try it. It's really fun.
I do.
What's up, man?
So I'm from Spain. I'm from Madrid.
Oh, nice, man.
I know that you received an Atletico de Madrid jersey.
I did.
I'll take it. It's my biggest rival. But my question is, on Friday, the NFL is going to announce in Vegas, Madrid is going to host 2025 NFL regular season.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that? Are you excited to go to Spain?
I would love to go to Spain. I had a great time in Mexico City. My sister spent 6 months in Spain. She said it was a great time, so I would love to get the opportunity to go there. The only time I've been to Spain is I went to the airport when I was flying back to Italy. That was about it. But I would love an opportunity to go to Spain and enjoy it.
But it will be in Real Madrid Stadium. So
that would be pretty cool, pretty special, wouldn't it?
It will be pretty special.
It would be pretty special. I'd love to. What's up, man? Say again?
Do you have a favorite play that Kyle runs?
A favorite play that we call? My favorite play that I've had a lot of success on in my career is we call like Ralph White Shallow. So it's just like a naked bootleg, fake run, and I get to run across the formation, and no one sees me, and I usually sneak along the sideline for 50 yards. That's my favorite play.
Thank you.
What's up, man?
Taking you back to your childhood.
What's this at first?
So when go back to your childhood. What's your first Super Bowl memory?
Welcome to the Big Ten first. I can't wait to see USC play in December in Iowa and not be able to function. It's going to be pretty funny. Probably still win a lot of games. But my earliest Super Bowl memory, let's see. I would say Raiders and Buccaneers was one of the earlier ones. I remember that because everyone was so like, oh, the Raiders are going to beat the crap out of them. Raiders are going to beat the crap out of them. And then it was like, what, 55 to something? That was crazy to watch.
You had a safety that year.
And then,
Buccaneers had a safety, pretty well.
Oh, dude, that was crazy. I would say that, and then, growing up, any Super Bowl Sunday, me and like all the kids in our area would meet up at the local high school. We'd play football like in a foot of snow. My dad is the all-time quarterback, so like that would always be my Super Bowl memory.
And then, quick follow-up.
Yeah.
It's Black History Month. Do you have a favorite Black History hero?
Let's see, Black History hero. I think the easy choice is Martin Luther King, just because like the coverage and like that's kind of I learned about that in school and just kind of seeing his speeches and stuff like that, how everybody talked about him. So I just thought that was awesome. Huge fan of Barack. Sorry, huge fan of him. I almost got a golf with him. That was kind of cool, but then I didn't make the cut. So maybe next time.
George.
Who's the surfer? Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly Slater.
Yeah, Kelly Slater made the cut. I didn't. It's tough. It's tough.
He's like a 9-time world champion.
Yeah, as he should be. He should make the cut.
George.
What's up, man? I'll come back.
Sure.
So last time you were the Super Bowl, you were mic'd up.
Yep.
You told yourself, I will be back here, you will be back here. Is that a moment you reflect on in the back of your head now that you're back here? You essentially manifest that and being back another time, surprising your fans to see too. Is that something you reflect on, just the journey of since that moment?
Kind of, not really though. Like, it is something that my entire life growing up, I was taught to speak things into existence, because if you don't speak them into existence, if you don't tell yourself them, if you don't say them out loud, like how are they ever going to happen? Like things don't just come to chance. Like you have to work for what you get. You get lucky sometimes, but you have to work for it. So I know just me stating it, and then I'm not going to say like I didn't look back at that video like I didn't do that by any means, but just like saying that I would be back, and like has that influenced me a little bit? Yeah, sure. Like I attack it every single day. I work really hard every single day. Football's my job. That's what I do. But I just kind of try to take every single day and do my best at it every single day. And now look at I have an opportunity to play again.
A lot of us are spending a lot of time talking about Kyle,
Yes.
his legacy. If he wins this, it changes a lot of things.
Kyle Juszczyk?
Juice's legacy is complete. But,
That's pretty good.
You know, and if he doesn't, still, you know, that's a big thing. Do you guys? Does that permeate your consciousness at all? Do you care? Do you have any protective desire to get him over that hump?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's something that I've thought about. Like, I want to win for Kyle just because I've been with him for 7 years, and I love how he attacks the game of football. I love how his unrelenting pursuit of it, like of winning. And so, yes, like I want to win more for myself than Kyle, but I think that's everyone. You know, like I want to win for the team. Like I love this team. I love its legacy. Like I want to have that. And Kyle's such a fantastic coach, and you know, for him to learn from his dad who has 3 Super Bowls, I just think that's what a fun accomplishment just for their family. You know, at the end of the day, like how cool is that?
And do you think it's fair the way that he's depicted?
I think the only reason you get depicted like that is if you win a lot of football games. And so I think it just comes with the territory, and like you don't talk about coaches who don't win like that at all. And so I think you'd rather be talked about like that than not.
George. You've obviously played with a lot of quarterbacks in your 7 years.
So I think I'm at 7 or 8. McCaffrey was at like 15.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so
What's up, though?
Okay, so when you report for spring, like mid-April,
Yep.
Brock Purdy's 1 month out of elbow surgery.
Yep.
Not thrown, arms in a robotic brace.
Yep.
Are you thinking, here you go again, you're going to have more quarterbacks? And then how often did you check on Brock during his comeback to see if he was all right?
Well, I didn't show up till like midday. That was part of the reason why Brock was in his elbow sling. So, no, I mean, like I had full confidence that Brock was going to be healthy. So, like, and he had full confidence. Our training staff had full confidence. He was going to be ready to go. So, I was like, all right, well, you'll throw to me when you throw to me. It is what it is. But wouldn't have been wild if he wasn't ready.
And you know, he said when the season started, his arm was, he said this just now, that his arm was not full go in week 1.
I think he looked
Did you
pretty
tell
good.
it? Yeah, I mean,
No, I couldn't tell. I know, like, we did that thing during training camp, you know, like, going through, like, 20 passes or something like that. But like I said, like, even, like, just talking to our training staff did a hell of a job. Like, they created this entire rehab program. Like, they didn't follow anyone else's. Like, they made it. And so, like, that's kind of a testament to our team and our training staff, just, like, for having the guts to, you know, kind of bet on themselves for the rehab program. And, you know, they've done a really good job with everything I've seen. And so I wasn't ever really worried about it because, like, their confidence in it.
George,
I got to go over here.
George,
What's up, man?
Hey George, so not sure if you're much of a gamer, but if you had to choose when it comes to the all-time football games, Madden, NCAA football, NFL Blitz, or NFL Street, what would it be?
Dang. I played a lot of NCAA football growing up, like a lot. I used to go like, we would drive 20 hours to go to our, like, where my grandpa had a vacation spot down in Corpus Christi. And I played probably 19 hours of NCAA. Like I would make like my dynasty. I had, or I'd always put like the race for the Heisman. I'd put them on Texas A&M. Oh man, I'd go through 4 seasons in like half a car ride. It'd be fantastic. So NCAA, or I did love NFL Street. That was pretty good
And I
too.
talked to Trav earlier today,
Yeah.
and he just talked about you guys' relationship and just the way that you guys brought in excitement to the tight end position. What's your thoughts on your relationship with him and just the way that you guys enhance the position of tight end?
Well, I mean, for me personally, like my relationship with Travis kind of started out from afar, and I like watched his film when I was in college. Like I had to my senior year, I had to break down his film and talk about it, like with my tight end room in Iowa. And then I got an opportunity to meet him in 2018, and he was nothing but incredibly kind to me. Traded jerseys with me, which was one of the coolest moments ever for me at that time. I remember, like, I can't remember, an interview popped up, but I got asked, like, what was the coolest thing that happened to me in 2018? I was like, well, Travis Kelce followed me back on Instagram. So, like, yeah, so, like, that was a big deal for me. And just for him to be, like, become a friend of mine, it's been awesome. You know, be able to text him about, hey, I have a question on this, to starting to... And he's my guy. Like he's been fantastic, and like I shared it earlier, but me and my family, me and my dad, and my sister, we have a podcast, and he flew in just to record the podcast at my house and flew out, and so like not a lot of people would do that, and so he's incredibly respectful. I've absolutely nothing bad, never had a bad experience with Travis. I've had a bunch of fun, and I've had a bunch of fun memories with him. So it's really fun to be able to play with, compete against, and just kind of like bounce ideas back and forth.
George,
Yes.
I think I have the chance to talk to you several times.
and you're always with good face, with good shape, with good energy. You connect with the people, you connect with the fans. What do you do to be so organized, to be so kind with the people? What's your mindset?
My mindset is that the glass is overflowing. The glass is never half full. It's not half empty. I woke up today. My family's healthy. My wife loves me. The sun is shining. Like, I got nothing to complain about. I'm playing football in February. I play football as my dream job. So, like, I have literally nothing to complain about. I'm loved every single day. So I just try to give that back to the world as much as I possibly can, because I know a lot of people, like, I have stressors and tough things that I deal with in my own life, but I can get through those things, and I can try to help other people get through those things with a smile on my face.
You said you will be back with the best version of you. Which is that best version of you?